So, I'm Velva Hyde. So, I wanted to give an update on what happened. Now, I'm not going to give names for, reasons because laws exist. But if you're watching this, the people who cause these issues, you need to grow up. Stop spreading lies. Stop trying to twist the story to fit your mold. What happened happened. It was your fault. Move on. Get over it. I am not accountable for everyone else's mistakes. I'm only accountable for mine. I am not going to take the blame for someone else's stuff. And the fact you guys didn't even want to be accountable for your guys' mistakes says a lot more about your character. You guys are toxic. Toxic human beings. I'm saying that to the people who caused this issue. Not everyone who's watching this, don't worry. And also to the people who have been leaving them negative messages on their pages, please stop. I've moved on. You guys need to move on. Stop. The bullet has already been dodged. Move on. I've already moved on. So, if you guys wanted a summary of what happened, of course, some of you guys are in the server that I've already explained this to, but I guess a good legal summary of this would be there's this VTuber who did a drawing of me and my ex's characters. I wanted to color them in to see how it looked. Mind you, this was just for, fun. I didn't post it like on DeviantArt or anything. I didn't get money off of it. I didn't get fame off of it. I just posted it in my ex's server to see how they, liked it. And I gave credit, and she even commented on it, and she enjoyed it. Everyone was enjoying it. Only a few people saw it, that is. So she makes, and this was a 2-month-old issue. This happened way back in August. So I don't know why she was starting to start shit now. But, just an hour before all this happened, me and my ex were talking, just having a good time, and then he gets a text from her about it, being actually quite rude, but of course she was frustrated, but, everything else was going on in my life as well, these days, and a lot of things going on because I just lost 2 best friends in 1 week. And I already have other stuff going on, so there's a lot of stuff piling up too. Same with him too, his work and everything, but nope. Using my mental health as an excuse. I tried my best to, I wasn't really sure what the heck to say, because I wanted to apologize, but I didn't know what to say, because I didn't really know what she was really angry about. Especially if this was an old issue. I didn't know why she was not contacting me, she wasn't contacting me on any of this. Yes, I could have asked permission for, his character, but that's where the misunderstanding happens. I did credit her, but I did see that she commented on it and she loved it, so that's where the miscommunication happened. Because, both sides were not communicating. And I'm not accountable for everyone else's mistakes. But anyway, I did my best to apologize. I guess it was too vague or something, because I summarize things a lot, and he knows this. Yeah, he decided to gaslight me and treat me like a criminal. And I try to send out a second apology. She reaches out to me kind of straight away. And I have screenshots of her messages too. I try my best to keep the peace and everything. And she flips out. She threatened me with blackmail, was so incredibly rude, and both my ex and her were assuming. I wouldn't be surprised if he was cheating on me with her, to be honest. I really wouldn't be surprised. Both of them were immature, harsh, cruel, and just straight out inappropriate. Both narcissistic people in that situation. So I'm pretty much single. And I don't mind that. Because you know what? He's not the person I fell in love with. He decided to become a monster. Still twisting the story to make people see it the way he wants to, even though I have evidence that it wasn't like that. So if you're watching this, stop. Stop trying to twist the story to fit your mold. You need to knock it off. Grow up. Move on. You chose to be toxic to me. Knock it off. Using my mental health as an excuse to leave is just childish and cowardly and selfish. I didn't want to break up, you know? He told me multiple times that it's a two-person agreement. And all these empty promises he gave me, too. So, to be honest, I'm done with your bullcrap. If both of you are watching this, you don't deserve all the fame you get, to be honest. If this is how you treat if this is how you treat people when they're down, and over something as simple as a fucking drawing, like, are you kidding me? Do you know how childish that is? This ain't kindergarten. This is real life. Yes, people can be frustrated, but that doesn't mean you have to take them out on other people. And I have screenshots of what you guys have said. So, quit twisting the story. Just stop. It's gonna get you nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And I already tried to explain the best I can. I already took my accountability for my mistakes. How about you take accountability for yours for once? Not everyone can do what you want to do. Not everyone can take the blame for your mistakes. So knock it off. I already apologized. I already did my part. I already tried to fix it. Stop being so stubborn and in your own little world. This is real life, not a fantasy. And you know what's crazy? Online brings out the worst in people. Sometimes the best, sometimes the worst. And I know some of you guys are in my server, and I've already explained what happened. But, I did my best. Was I frustrated on the day? Yes, from everything else going on and being accused of literally everything in the book, probably. Even though I did my best to explain my side of the story, my point of view. The fact that my feelings were not taken into consideration is really, selfish and cowardly. Because I put so much effort into everything that we've been through. I guess it was a one-sided, relationship when I think about it. Because I was always putting in the effort, trying to, ideas and whatnot. It really does suck when all that money and time is wasted, but I'm just trying to summarize what happened in a more YouTube legal state sort of thing, if that makes sense. I'm not giving names either, so I could get in trouble. I can't. 'Cause I could be talking about anyone in this world. But, my mental health is no excuse to, you know, just ditch me like that. And you're like, he's like, oh, we need space, went up, and then he just blocks me after a week. And he's the one that calls me a liar and accuses me of only caring for my image when that's not even far from the truth, or not even close to the truth. What's that phrase? I don't know. I mean, what he was saying was far, far from the truth. And he knows this. So stop trying to twist the story. You've lost. Both of you lost. Just drop it. It's already been 3 weeks. Drop it. And I'm just trying to address issues here. I'm just trying to address issues of what happened. People take breaks. People take a hiatus and explain what happened. It's normal. But I do not tolerate assumptions and disrespect. So stop using someone else's excuse to get what you want. Stop trying to use mental health as an excuse to treat people like crap. Like, at least I dodged a bullet now. But you two deserve each other if this is how you treat people. I'm just, done with your crap. So stop being immature, because I'm just done with you guys. And I can't control what other people say either, so if anyone out there spreading hate messages, try to stop, because, that could lead to even more issues. Like, I get it, all of you guys were pissed when I told you guys on Discord, but just stop. I'm not in control of everyone else's actions. Just stop. Anyway, what's about for the channel? Well, that's the thing. With how old my computer is, I'm not sure what can work. As for my Pokemon series, I don't know what to do with it because everyone else is doing their own thing and I don't have time to wait for others. I'm not really sure what to do with my Pokemon series at this point. I don't know. I do want to do more games though, like Roblox games. I do want to start a Stardew Valley series. Is it Starview or Stardew? I always flip it up a bit. Like I have other projects I want to do, but with how my computer is, I'm not sure how well it's going to work. Like I want to start gaming series. There's in Little Steven Universe AU I want to do for funsies. You know, there's a lot of ideas in my head all the time, so I'm not really sure what to do for this channel. Especially, it took me 4 years to get to 100 subscribers. You know, I've only got 111 subscribers now. So I'm trying to figure out what to do for my channel. There's Roblox games, there's a bunch of other games series I want to do. It's raining. And I'm going to be gone for a month. In November, I'm going to spend some time with my mother. So there's some stuff going on in my life, definitely. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my Pokemon series. I didn't really plan it out beforehand, so that did kind of suck. I don't mind redoing a bunch of stuff. Gen 1 and Gen 2 I'll probably keep in the timeline. As just for the banner, I wanted to do like a timeline of all my characters. Of course, Gen 1 was a bit tricky because only like the males were there, but that's alright. Yeah, Gen 1 and 2 I'll keep. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of them. I keep forgetting about Fire Red and Leaf Green too, that's kind of funny. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to record Platinum, that's been difficult. OBS has been difficult. But yeah, I do want to get a new computer. If I can. Of course, when my brother's out of town, I could use his computer to record. Maybe, give or take. That could be fun. But I would have to definitely get Gen 3 done first, because all that's on here. Gen 3 is easy to record, and my computer's blowing up on Discord. Messages out the window. Like, I'm not good at being social. I'm not good at explaining stuff. I just needed to tell you guys what's been happening. And I did post, you know, what happened. So at least I got kind of a good idea of what happened. But again, I'm not giving names. If you notice, yes, those videos that included those people have already been removed. But, if you guys have any questions, feel free to, you know, message me on Discord and everything. I just wanted to give a kind of a good summary of what happened without, you know, getting into name territory. And updates on my channel. I'm not really sure what to do with it at this moment. I might have to figure out... I do need to get a new icon. I want to finish my banner, but... You know... This is I want to make this a gaming channel. If I want to do a Pokemon channel, I might have to make another one, but... I don't know what to do for this channel right now. I do want to do a bunch of games, but I gotta see how my computer will handle it. But, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Just trying to think of what to do next. You know, I'm 23 now. I'm at that stage where I gotta figure out what to do with my life. Like, I want to go to college. I want to, you know, move out, start a life. Life is tricky. It is tricky. Even if I do end up just being a Pokemon channel, I mean, it's a nice hobby. But, you know, I can understand why, you know, YouTube being is not for everyone, and, you know, YouTube is more of a hobby for some people. Sometimes it's a lifestyle. This really depends on the person, but I'll see what I can do. for my channel. Right now, I just got a lot of stuff to do. Um, anyway, it's raining, and I hope you guys have a good day. Autumn is very lovely. And see you around. Bye.